has had 38 years in the military. He made it to the rank of a 3-star general. That's the highest ranking official in the US Defense Force from an IT perspective.
So if you want to know what combat feels like and what it's like to build IT in bad places where people are trying to kill you, I've got a few of those stories. If you want to talk about what it means to be in the White House and to meet presidents, that's another interesting topic. That group right there, those are all Cisco employees that showed up in a really bad time in Iraq. One of the reasons you see me standing here working in Cisco is because that company stood behind me in bad times when we really needed them. Because if you can make communications work in combat, you save lives. So there's a lot of information on your cell phones. Your GPS locations on your cell phones, and if you have GPS location and you go home to the same place and you go to work the same place, those are known. So there's contextual information about you.
There's always this question, I think, on the Big Brother piece, what's being watched and what we share and all the rest of it. And I think what Al was saying here, and again coming back to it, is this is Cisco's approach. Hiring Al out of defense to say, how do we do this? Protecting identity first, right? So this is number one about minimizing the information that is shared. So GDPR is at the lowest threshold. That's what we're trying to do.
So I believe in tech for good. Username and password. We don't have to have it. Does anybody like usernames and passwords? A lot of them. I mean, is it getting more and more? So I'm showing you the future of what's coming. We're calling it Bodyguard. And what Bodyguard does is it creates a bodyguard that is a digital representation of you. So think of it as a cryptographic representation of your biometric information. So it's real information, but it's encrypted in such a way that nobody can use it for anything. Your actual information never leaves the device, in this case a phone. So in essence, when you're walking around with your device doing what you do with it normally during the day, it's keeping track of everything for you. And then when you need access to something, you just have access. You don't have to type in anything again. You don't have to do username and passwords. It's kind of a done deal.